This is for my Muslim brothers and sisters, the misses and misters. While we celebrating Valentine's Day, un-Islamic dating make us all go astray. Taking them out on a fancy dinner, spending money like you's a winner. Islamic concepts is getting thinner. Man, this is clear-cut sinner. Our sisters are pure and we should make that secure. Save them from acting immature. Propose the halal way, that is our cure. Don't listen to what the devil say, only then you'll endure. Only nikah is the best possible tour. Our brothers are pioneers. Don't be locked up in your fears, and don't lock up sisters with their tears. We will be questioned for all that he hears. This day symbolizes haram overdoses. I'm not saying anything new because everybody know this. Contacting un-Islamically with cards and roses. Trying to win a girl's heart with tough guy poses. You are caught up and want to express your feelings, but we are brought up to halal our dealings. One thing leads to another. You's a smart guy. You know what I mean, brother. You don't want me to spell these 4 letters named hell. Stories of haram mixing ain't hard to tell. Cupid wants you in his spell. He's stupid and his arrows have a bad smell. It's the smell of burning bodies. You still wanna persuade hotties? You still wanna act naughty? Your destination will be to join the devil's party. Sisters need to listen, and I hope that they wake up. Consequences of your deeds should make you shake up. Getting ready by putting on your fake up, because mommy doesn't know and daddy doesn't know, and before you even know, your expectations start to grow. You want it to lay low, but listen when I tell it in slow-mo. Can't wait to receive a card with thorny roses. Illegitimate get-together is like drug overdoses. Charming each other with lies, getting Pinocchio noses. Getting all excited cause your feelings start to float. Anxious in getting on that love boat. Sister should realize that she isn't a Titanic. Judgment Day is surely a day to have panic. Do proper nikah so that a man can respect yourself. And respect yourself first before you wreck yourself. Islamically check yourself before you defect yourself.
Ez a jó, átölel a két kezem, csak egyetlen csók, annyira jó.
You are truly a fat man. This invention has her literally sitting on millions. Plus, we're putting your long-distance relationship to the test.
Do you both truly love the other person?
One of y'all had to deal with no game over showing. I'm here to help. You and I will get through this together.
That's also today's value winner, just got 16,000.
This is pretty good. How you folks doing today? Well, that's good, because we got a good one for you today, folks. Look, relationships are tough. I know that as well as anyone. They take some work. I mean, lots and lots of work. So when you're forced to build and maintain a relationship from halfway across the country, you got to understand what you're in for. Long-distance relationships are really tough. I got a couple here who are separated by more than 1,000 miles, and they're facing some serious doubts. But I know a couple tricks that can help them make it work. And then later on, my buddy, America's favorite weatherman, my friend Al Roker is here today. Yeah, I got Al today.
Everybody's fair weather.
This is going to be a good one, man, because Al's going to be opening up about his very public battle with weight loss. You don't want to miss this one right here. But first, let's go to the audience. It's time to Ask Steve. First up is Michelle, who says she's hiding a secret from her husband.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Really, I'm just a typical suburban mom who likes to have a little bit of fun with my girlfriends every once in a while. Actually, my husband kind of dubbed us Catholic school moms gone wild. I really enjoyed pole dancing lessons, and I want to install one in my bedroom. How do you explain?
I wouldn't say no to that. I say go ahead.
Explain it to my 9 and 12-year-old boys, though.
You're not allowed in the bedroom no more.
How about mommy's room is off limits?
9 and 12-year-old boys?
Exactly.
Ah.
Off limits to the boys under age of
There's no
18.
way to explain this to your sons. There's no way. There's no really cool way to do it. Because the husband wants the pole, I can tell you that right now. My wife come in the house talking about a pole. I have so many people from Home Depot putting that puppy in. Your boys will be in school, be them developed a twitch. Hey, little Johnny, what's wrong with you? I saw something. What'd you see? My mama was upside down on the pole. No. Up next is Nadia, who has a question about her mother. Oh, hi, Nadia.
My mom hasn't dated in a very long time. I think she's kind of scared to get back out there, and I was considering putting her on online dating without her permission. I just wanted to know if, do you think that's a good idea?
Nope.
Nope.
Capital no.
You gonna put your mama on a dating line, on a dating site without her permission? I mean, well, when are you going to tell her?
I don't know. When I find somebody for her?
Or when she's watching this episode.
I mean, you know how online dating works? You know, you
No,
create
not
a
really.
profile,
Right. I mean, yeah.
and then you communicate with somebody who winks at you or wants to chat.
Right. Yeah.
You gonna talk for your mama?
Yes. That was the idea, yeah.
Why are you in your mama's business like this? Your mama. This is your mom. I mean, you know,
I just want her to find someone really nice. She's
Right.
dating like 8, 9 years.
so you want her to get back out there?
Yeah, I do. She doesn't want to be alone, and I know, she wants to find someone nice, but it seems like she's scared or, just...
Well, I mean, look, you ain't been in a dating game in a while. It's scary.
Right,
for women.
right.
You can't get mad at her. She hasn't been out there in 8 years.
Right.
Yeah, well, you can sign her up, but you got to tell her you did it right after you do it, so she can take a look at the people. Because, older people don't really like the online thing.
Right.
They're really but they don't know that that's the #1 way people are getting together now is online dating. And I recommend it to women because it saves you a ton of trouble. You get to weed through a lot of crap without wasting your day.
Right.
You can talk to a guy and chat. If he chats stupid, chances are he is stupid. So, I think it's a cool thing you're doing for her, but I think you got to tell her right away.
Okay.
So she can look at it. Then go, Mom, look at this guy right here. He winked at you. Okay, let's go. We've got Sharon who has a question about my career. Hi, Sharon.
Steve,
Uh,
my question is regarding your career as a comedian. I know you probably told millions of jokes over that time.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, can you remember your worst time on stage?
The worst time on stage? Oh, yeah. Definitely. I was performing in Boston at a place called Catch a Rising Star. It was about in 1989. I was fairly new, had just started touring, and I used to open my show with a song about Ray Charles. I had written a song about Ray Charles, and it was a song that was like every time I did it, it just killed. I was new, so I got a big old ugly woman. She's ugly, but she's mine. Yeah. I got a big old ugly woman. She's ugly all the time. And when I wake up in the morning, I thank the Lord he made me blind. Okay. So that was my opening song. Now, it killed every time I did it. I was young. Like today, that would be juvenile comedy for me, but back then it was hot. When I get through with the song, nothing No one in the audience clapped at all. I've never heard, and it just threw me because I was new. So I reached down and I said, well, man, if you didn't like the song, at least shake my hand. So he wouldn't shake my hand. So I said, hey, man, what's up? You blind? He said, as a matter of fact, I am. They had seated the Cambridge School of the Blind on the first 3 rows at the comedy club. I didn't know. I looked down and I wondered how I missed it, but them canes looked like sequoia trees all of a sudden. A couple of them had dogs, and I was sitting there going, it was the worst night of my life, and I apologized repeatedly. The blind people got okay with it. The other people hated me. So I'm the host, right? So I got to go back up there 4 or 5 times. And every time I came back, you suck. That was the worst. I haven't sang that song since 1989. Hey, folks, listen, if you got a question you want me to hear,
Good. I don't think you want to do it now.
SteveHarveyTV.com. Just go to my website if you want me to hear your question. SteveHarveyTV.com. Got a good show, folks. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, they fell deeply in love.
I love how we're in sync and we get each other.
Our biggest problem is that we live 1,300 miles away from each other.
But will the miles between them...
From San Diego, Texas to from Austin, Texas. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Hold this relationship together with Texas. You're too old for that.
And later, Steve sits down with America's weatherman, Al Roker.
I was 340 pounds. This is the first book that you've written about.
Wow.
And gets the skinny on his dramatic...
Damn.
I can control this. I'm not going to lose this weight. Well, that's exactly what my next guest did. Take a look around you. Can you guess who in this audience is today's mystery millionaire? Well, will today's mystery millionaire please stand up and come on over here? Hey, Jeffries, Courtney, you've become a millionaire at 21 years old. Tell everyone about your invention.
Well, it's called Happy Cheeks. Maybe we should show everyone
Okay,
what it
let's
is.
check it out. It's called what again?
Happy Cheeks.
Happy Cheeks.
Oh my God.
All right. This is Happy Cheeks. Tell us what it is.
Okay, well, Happy Cheeks is a travel-size toilet seat cleaner. And it's used, like it sounds, to clean the toilet seat and give everyone a little peace of mind when they have to use the public restroom.